moving towards our honorable speaker. Hello,
Hello.
how are you?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
I am good too. Welcome to Crypto Hustle. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for your invitation.
Okay, so before starting our AMA session, I want to give recap to the community so they might have an idea about the today's session.
Okay.
So, guys, there will be two segments. First segment will be of introductory questions, in which you will know about the basics of the Chaos of Knights, and then there will be a live community questions. In that segment, I will unmute four members of the community, and they will ask you questions about the Chaos of Knights. Okay.
All right. All right.
So moving forward to our AMA. So starting with the first segment, that is of introductory question. My first question for you is: firstly, introduce your personality with us and tell us about the Quest of Knights.
Okay. So first of all, we welcome on the hostel Grifto. My name is Anderson. I'm a community ambassador for the Child Night project. My mission is to deliver all the necessary information about COK to you, our potential players. Uh, as you know, COK is a RPG game where players can find themselves in a mysterious world of sword and magic. The gameplay, of course, focus on skill to earn. This is quite new at the moment, but we want to press that your income will depend on your skill. It's not just like a turn-based game. So we want to bring that you can enjoy the game, you can earn the money, and you have to use your skill. That's what we want to deliver through our game.
Okay. So which type of skill is needed to play this game?
Actually, this will be a hack and slash game, so you have to avoid the hit from the grief or the other player from PvP to earn the point or to earn the in-game tokens, whereas you can exchange to the token that can be sold and on the exchange.
Okay. Thank you. So moving towards the second question of the segment. Chaos of Knights is unique name. Can you tell us the story behind choosing this name? What are your future goals regarding to the Chaos of Knights?
Actually, the name of the games will be directly connected to the storyline. Uh, we will set up a place they call the Lorenzina Continents. This will be a peaceful and beautiful place with long ring cross plan. The human will living together with the beast living peacefully, sharing the resource that the Mother Earth giving to us. But perhaps that not enough for the beast trip to desire to dominate the continent is so great that they forsake agreement to propose with the humans. And then from the depth of the forest, the chief of the beast tribe will quietly sign an alliance contract determined to destroy the quick of the humans, making the best trip to rule the Laurentia continents. So that's how the world began. So that's come up to us. The name of the game is the Count Nice. See, okay. Yep.
Okay.
Uh, okay.
So moving toward the last question of the segment. So my last question is, tell me why should we choose Chaos of Night, how user friendly it is, and what benefits it provides to its holders in future.
We are confident in most of the feature of our game. We have absolute confidence in the team, especially in the person team, whereas we can produce beautiful artists, beautiful art, which have player to enjoy the game, and we also to know that to grow the community is extremely important. So we try to develop the project, hoping the early stage investor will always ensure the best profit. We also have some in the plan to linking with the game guild to attract more players from the traditional game industry. And for that, we can have more players to have them earn the profit as the game AC Infinity done before.
Okay, so this game have different characters with different powers. So can you mention some of the best characters of the Chaos of Knights?
We have five, what is it? At the moment, our signature will be a name with Betty. She a big rough, Iron Woman that look very strong. Uh, Later we can show you the picture on our website. There's the signature. And the second one is Isabel. It's a very beautiful lady. I think most of the information about the characters we got in our website.
Okay, so what is the inspiration of creating these characters?
Sorry, I cannot hear very clear.
What is the inspiration of creating these characters in your game?
Mm.
I'm asking, what inspired you to launch these characters in your game? Hello? Hello, and listen, can you hear me?
Sorry. I was trying to thinking, but I think I will because it's
No problem.
okay. Sorry for that.
So should I repeat my question? Or you get it?
I couldn't get what you mean. Sorry for that.
I actually asked about the characters, that what inspired you to launch these characters in your game? Is there an inspiration behind launching these characters or choosing these specific characters for your game?
Oh, I didn't talk about it before because we just in a very early stage. So we just create the character based on the production and follow the manga style in Japan. So we create like 15 characters in only women.
Okay. So
Mm.
how can we buy items, skins, and other gaming things in this game?
Uh, you can use the tokens that we will issue because our game be only one token COKS and the item, the NFT, and all the other thing can be bought through using the COKS tokens.
Okay. So as you know, there are many games in the market already. So why you choose the gaming project to launch in a market?
We try many games before. There's a one thing happened that the inflation that make the game we will turn the revenue for the person who play at the beginning and the one who join at later will be earn less due to the inflation of the token. So we want to create a game that help us to control the inflation issues by using some buyback methods that we put in our white paper to make sure that the first who join the game and the later who join the game also can earn the profit. But it's not similar, but somehow it's not decrease significance. in terms of the return on investment. That's our different point from the other GameFi project in the market at the moment.
Okay. So, what was the most challenging situation you faced when you were launching or you are working on the Chaos of Night?
Oh, this is many things. As you just mentioned that a lot of project, the GameFi project in the market. So there be a strong competitive, a lot of big players in the market at the moment. Uh, but there will be some niche markets that if we can help the player to enjoy the game, earn the profit, uh, and can make them have the good return on investment with the we try to create a game elements with the beautiful artists, the beautiful art, and some is skill to earn is the keyword that not a turn based. You couldn't like just your turn and your opponent turns, and then you can earn the I mean the token in game. Here you have to fight and you have to avoid the attack from the opponents. So you can if cannot then you will lose the match and you return with nothing.
Okay. So, from where we get this game? Is it available in Play Store?
At the moment, still in a very early stage. We will promote by we will do the NFT selling box, and then in the quarter three we will come up with the beta test, and maybe in the quarter four of this year we will come up with the official launching of the game. We will focus for the first phase on the website on the World Wide Web gameplay, and we will development in mobile like in Play Store and iTunes. So in the next phase.
Okay. So, how close is this project to your heart?
Sorry, I couldn't hear. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, could you repeat the question, please?
Yeah, sure. I was saying, how close is this project to your heart?
Oh, very close. We spend all the effort to do it, like everything, because this is our really put on the efforts to make sure that the game bring the benefit for players and also for our team too, and the investor as well.
Okay, thank you so much. So, let's
Okay,
move
thank
towards
you.
the second segment.
Okay,
So, in this segment, I will unmute four members from the community and they will ask you questions about this game. As you know, gaming
okay.
is trending nowadays. So,
Mm-hmm.
many members are interested in your project.
Thank you. So,
So, guys, raise your hands.
okay. I will just,
Who is the first lucky member to ask question?
okay. I will choose one person.
Hello,
Yeah.
hello.
Hello.
Are you hearing me?
Yeah, I'm hear you very clearly here.
Okay, I have a question. Can I ask?
Yeah, please go ahead.
My question is, can we get all the feature and function of chaos of night in a one tab instead of using multiple tabs?
Sorry, the connection is not very good from your side. Could you please speak again? Sorry for that.
Okay, I'll repeat. So my question was, can we get all the function of chaos of night in one tab instead of using multiple tabs?
You mean like can find all the feature in one game? Is despite in multiple game? Is it?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Thanks for the question. Our game actually we do like for the first phase we do it 2D with hack and slash. Did you mean that you will fight with the grief, NPC and the boss, And then for the second phase, we will do some like 3D version, very simple one for everybody who can have a chat. Then you can have a clan with your teammate. So it may hack and last, and then you have a clan war, and then you can do some PvP with your maybe your friend, your opponents. So is it what you mean?
Yes, of course, I got my answer. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much.
So let's see who is the second lucky person to ask question. Raise your hand, guys.
Hello, how are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing good too. So my question is, does your project support staking program? If yes, how is your stake system work? And what is the requirement for users if they want to stake in your platform?
Do you mean to stake the hero or the NFT? Is it?
Does your project support yes, how
Yeah.
is your stake system?
Oh, you mean the stage? We are currently at very early stage. At the moment, we still under development for the alpha test, and then the next quarter we will go ahead with the beta test for public. And on the quarter four, we will officially launching the revamp for the public.
I think Iman get his answer. Her answer, sorry.
Sorry.
Yes, so may this new phase of your life be fruitful for you. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you so much.
So let's see who is the third person. So guys, who wanna be third? If you have any queries about the Quest of Knights, you can ask the question. Avail the chance.
Hello,
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine. What about you?
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks.
May I ask my question?
Yeah, go ahead, please.
Yeah, as NFTs are very popular nowadays, do you have plan for NFT integrations in the future or nowadays?
Thanks for your questions. As I mentioned before, that our first phase of the project will be the NFT selling box. So with the NFT, you can use for in-game, or for the second phase that you can stake your NFT to earn the tokens while we're waiting for the beta test and the official launching. So yes, we go ahead with the NFT as you mentioned.
Okay. So let's see who will be the last person to ask question. I get so confused during this segment because it became difficult for me to choose members as many people are raising their hands. So let's see who is the last lucky one.
Hello, sir. Can I ask my question?
Yes, please go ahead. Hello.
So you have mode of player versus player. So in this mode, you have two modes. And so what is the difference between deathmatch and team war in this game?
Sorry, can you speak again? The connection is not good here.
In
He is
your
talking about the modes of
in
game,
your mode, I am
death
talking
mode
about
and
mode of what is the difference between deathmatch and team war in your player versus player match?
So, did you mean about how many mode in the game we have? Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. We will have the BVE where you can fight against Rift and the boss to earn the in-game token, but it's not a very not a much one. So the second mode that you will have the PvP. This means you can make like a tournament, or you can make like a two team with each team like five people fight each other, and then we have a clan war where we can fight from this castle to other castle. So if you successful attack, you will have you can collect the tax from this the other castle for a week to earn the profit for all the members in the clan. So that we have PvE, PvP, clan war, and the 3D we have the different version, but this is still very early stage for us to uh, leak the information at the moment.
Thank you. Best of luck for
Thank you very much.
Okay, listen, those who never get chance to ask questions. So at which platform they can ask you questions and they can get more details about the Chaos of Night?
Thank you. Thank you, Anna.
Hello?
Hello.
I'm asking that there are many members who never get chance to ask questions. So at which platform they can know more about the Curse of Nights?
Or actually, they can visit us through the website or our Telegram channel, and also Twitter and Discord. Later, can we send the link, and could you please put on your channel?
Okay, sure. So that's all from my side. If you want to add something, so you can.
Yeah, that's right, because we still have the other project behind.
Okay, guys, Curse of Night is an amazing project. Go and have your hands on it and avail the opportunity to play that amazing game. Thank you so
Okay,
much, Edison, for your time. It was
thank you
nice to
so much.
talk to you. Best of luck for your project.
Thank you so much, Anna. Wish you all the best, and thank you, Risto also.
It's actually honor for us that you give us time and promote your project at our platform.
Yes, our pleasure.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Thank you. Have a good day.